really pride ourselves in tight tolerance manufacturing. We also are kind of a turnkey operation, so we're a one-stop shop. We can do plating, painting, heat treating. We do MIG and TIG welding within the operation, but EB welding is something that we haven't really dabbled in. We specialize in aerospace and defense industry, but we also do medical manufacturing. This particular program is saving lives for our military and militaries around the world. So this is one that we can't be late on. EB knew the importance of it, and we know the importance of it. So to be on time and to ship to our customer was imperative to our success. The one thing that I really liked about EB is they were upfront and honest about this machine's going to be busy. This is where we might have to do some work here, but there was never a situation where we get into other suppliers where we're expecting the parts to ship and then we call them and they say, well, it's going to be another 3 weeks. Whenever they gave us a date, they were going to hit that date, and that really helped us out with our customer. When we first started the project, we worked closely with their engineering team to develop the process for this particular part. They helped us through the R&D phase, they helped us through the prototyping phase, and now we're in full-blown production. You don't really see a whole lot of suppliers who help you with the initial R&D. EB helped us see it through the entire process. On our particular project, there was some machine paths that we had to change on the plate that gets welded to the part. They were instrumental in helping us with how that tool path should be manufactured. Anytime that you're welding plates to castings is a very tricky process. And there was definitely some trials and tribulations we had in the beginning working with EB, but they wanted to see it be successful, which I thought was amazing. On the interior of the part that it gets welded to, there's a bunch of different channels that are machined, and this particular weld has to penetrate into those channels in order to make it work. Other EB shops that we worked with, they all shied away from it. They just didn't have that capability. And EB Industries was really one of the only ones that came to us and said, we can do this and we think we can do it well. And they put the time and effort into it, and they ended up doing that. The fact that they were able to find a way to program this and have it run on a machine was pretty phenomenal. EB Industries, their professionalism and their staff is exactly what we're looking for.